The fall season is just around the corner, and in this video I will be showing and explaining exactly what my top 6 isekai are for the coming anime season. Now, as you may know, I am an absolute isekai addict. I love everything isekai, no matter how trash it may be. So I thought I would make a simple top upcoming isekai list for the ones that are fellow isekai addicts like myself. And we are starting with number 6. And that will be the Demon Sword Master of Excalibur Academy. Now, it doesn't say exactly that this is an isekai, but from the synopsis, it sounds like one to me. So hopefully I'm actually correct here and not totally off base. But this one is at the bottom of my list because it doesn't seem overly exciting or overly new or overly innovative. It seems pretty standard, maybe bland, but we will have to see how it turns out, as episode 1 is less than a week away at this point. The synopsis seems decent enough. This incredibly powerful undead sorcerer was in this great climatic battle, went into stasis, woke up 1,000 years later, but now is a 10-year-old boy. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. It apparently is an ecchi as well, but hopefully it doesn't follow the same path as Liar Liar did in the last season, claiming to be an ecchi, but barely having any content within it. With that being said, coming up at number 5, that is Rising of the Shield Hero Season 3. And yes, we are counting continuing shows on this list, not just new ones. Now, I watched Season 1 when it came out, and I overall enjoyed it. I thought Season 1 of Shield Hero was fairly good. It had its issues, sure, but as a whole, I thought Season 1 was pretty entertaining, and I overall quite liked it and viewed it as one of the stronger isekais in that time period. And then Season 2 came out a while after, and well, I'm sure I'm not alone in saying that Season 2 I thought was a big, massive letdown. It really killed my excitement for the show as a whole. I was really disappointed with the second season, had a ton of issues with it, and that is why Season 3 is going to be in 5th place of my upcoming isekai shows this season, as I just am not that excited anymore. If this was Season 2, it would be close to the top, but as it is Season 3, it is going to be at this place, and hopefully it will surprise me in a pleasant, positive way, but we will just have to see. Now moving on to number 4. I'm in love with the Villainess. And oh boy, it's another otome game reincarnation story, and hell yeah, I do love my otome game isekais. They're absolutely hilarious most of the time, and more often than not, these otome game isekais are usually kinda good. Like, all the last 4 I have seen, I've actually quite enjoyed. So this might be another good one, hopefully. This is gonna be more of a girl-on-girl isekai. Not yaoi. Let's see. I forgot Yuri, there we go. But, yeah, I mean, I'm down for a Yuri. I don't mind that at all. Could be quite fun. And, again, the otome game genre, hopefully, will be filled with this one with another fun addition. The synopsis looks interesting enough, and it definitely seems to be more on the comedy romance side, but that's fine. I'm totally fine with that, and I can't wait to see what they do with the show. Then moving on to number 3, that will be Butareba, the story of a man turned into a pig. And yes, you may say, oh god, is this another weird isekai? And yes it is. Coming off of the wonderful Vending Machine isekai in the summer season, we're going right into a pig isekai. That's right, this isekai MC ate some raw pig liver and fell asleep and woke up as a pig in a fantasy world. And yes, I'm not kidding. He is actually a pig. Through and through. Now, I'm not sure exactly how this is going to go, but it sounds absolutely hilarious. And if it is even half as good as Vending Machine was, I think I will enjoy this greatly. There seems to be some interesting interplay here between the main character MC, the pig, and the main waifu in the show, as she is seemingly the girl that is raising the pig, the MC, to be eaten. So that's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Anyways, I think this is gonna be really funny, and hopefully it will actually turn out good. The trailer looked fun as well. So again, looking forward to it, and I hope it will be an absolute blast. And that leads us to number 2, and that is going to be the Saint's Magic Power 2nd season. The Saint's Magic Power is Omnipotent even, be proper with a full title. This show was a sleeper hit for me when it came out, like, what, 4 years ago? No, it's not that old. 3? A while ago anyway. I quite enjoyed the first season, but I didn't really see that much fanfare around it, so I really didn't expect it to get another season, but it did, and that is great to hear. I think that if it continues as it did with the first season, I think this will be a very, very enjoyable continuation of this isekai, and it might very easily be near the top of the isekai shows this season, if not near the top of all the shows this season. So I have, again, very high hopes for the second season of The Saint's Magic Power is Omnipotent. And that, of course, leads us to the number 1 spot for my top upcoming isekai for the full 2023 season. And you might have guessed it, but Eminence in Shadow Season 2 is by far the clear number 1 for me on this list. If you don't know, I absolutely loved Season 1. I thought it was, so fun, so good. I even bought a bunch of the light novels right after I finished the season. I absolutely loved just how Eminence in Shadow Season 1 just did the whole power fantasy aspect and really going balls to the wall with it. You know, basically making fun of itself while also being serious and also just having a really fun, entertaining story and having, a fairly fun and engaging world building as well. Everything about this first season I really, really liked. There was no aspect of the first season that I was like, this is bad. Sure, some things are better than others, like the whole Shadow Garden aspect, I think is the most interesting and the most intriguing that I would love to see way more of, which I think we will in Season 2. But yeah, I am absolutely stoked and super hyped for Season 2 of Eminence in Shadow. I think it's going to be an absolute blast, and I am just, I can't wait, dude. It's going to be a bit over a week till it launches, Episode 1, and I am just, I'm smirking thinking of it already. Anyhow, though, that will be the end of this top 6 isekai for the 2023 full season. Do you agree with my picks? Do you agree with my ranking of these picks? What are your thoughts? What are your top upcoming isekai shows, if you even watch isekai? Leave all those down below in the comment section, and also do please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff to support this channel and to support videos such as these. I have multiple other upcoming top show videos coming this week, so I hope you will stay tuned for those as well. All that being said, I hope you have a good day, watch more anime, and I will see you all next time.